Yes, I'm on my way. Frank Miller is crazy. There, I said it. And I said it because it's true. Say what you will about his great run on Daredevil, or classic books like Batman Year One and The Dark Knight Returns. The man's talent has fallen by the wayside in favor of undertones of racism, homophobia, and great dialogue like, "I'm the goddamn Batman." Keeping all this in your mind, this crapdamn movie critic plans to surprise you by saying that this movie made no effing sense, and because of that, it is amazing. Now, if you didn't see it, you're probably thinking, how could it be good? It had lines like,
"I'm gonna kill you all kinds dead."
And,
"I'm the octopus. I got 8 of everything."
Did that scene play right? Just a minute, I have to rewind that.
"I'm the octopus. I got 8 of everything."
Why were only half of them You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. I wasn't really sure what to think when my friend Ethan asked me, "Hey Nick, want to go see The Spirit?" And that feeling didn't go away when I got to the theater. In fact, I found myself just sitting there dumbfounded by the very experience, trying to figure out why someone would make a movie this awful on purpose. And that's probably when it hit me. This film's true genius was that it was doing all this on purpose. Frank Miller realized a long time ago that he didn't have to try anymore, and this film is a shining example of this. The film was actually trying to be as nonsensical and stupid as possible. And when I accepted that and was able to realize it, I was just able to bask in the sheer spectacle of how stupid it was, and it was hilarious. Unfortunately, the rest of the audience didn't seem to think so. Looking back, I still have no idea what this movie is about. I've seen it twice and I got nothing. I mean, a lot is happening in this movie. I mean, a whole lot. But it's not happening for a reason. Or for reason at all. The scenes just kind of lead into each other, and I guess it mostly just sort of happens. You know how some movies will just venture into crazy town for a little bit, but then they come back? You know, like Indiana Jones in the Fridge? This movie goes there, and it just never comes back. It doesn't even go there. It kind of just drops you off and hopes you can find your way back on your own. I guess I could describe the characters, but to call them characters seems like an insult to the concept of characters. Except for Sam Jackson's the octopus, who just sort of plays dress-up because he can't decide what sort of bad guy he is. I mean, the acting is horrible, and the dialogue is even worse.
"I'm gonna kill you all kinds dead."
There is literally nothing good about this movie. And maybe that's why I love it. I mean, it's so awful, so incredibly horrible, that it feels like it succeeded at being the worst movie that it possibly could be. As my friend Scott put it, it's like finding a golden toilet in a public restroom. Pretty, but still full of crap. Now, don't get me wrong. I still think Frank Miller is a hack. And already being famous should not give you the license to do what you please. George! But since I can only praise this film for its willingness to traverse to new levels of awful, that deserves some respect, I guess. From Fourth Prey Studio, this is Nick Izumi saying, "Hold up, Frank Miller! Wait a minute, how did you find my place? We need to talk." About what? Oh, well, if it's about the movie, I did like it. I just think, it's not what you think, kid. It's what you know. Oh? People can't know we could do more if we actually tried. We need our nerds loyal. Actually, the Clone Wars is a very important part of the Star Wars myth. Quiet, George. Hey, people spend money. They deserve better. They deserve what I give them, as long as they pay. Oh, big deal. What are you gonna do? Kill you all kinds of dead. Crap, damn.
I can't decide whether you should live or die.